Welcome back everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on HTML semantic elements. And right now, we'll be discussing about the HTML figure element along with the HTML fig caption elements. So, I'm going to show you how this works. So, quickly, let's start. The HTML figure tag specifies self-contained content like illustrations, diagrams, photos, code listings, etc. And also, the fig caption element defines a caption for a figure element. The fig caption element can be placed as the first or as the last child of a figure element. The img element defines the actual image illustration. So I'm going to show you how this works quickly. As you can see, we are having all this right here. So to define a figure, we need figure. Let's copy this quickly. Let's take it to our document. Firstly, see our document. We are having this. You can check our playlist on the HTML semantic element where you will find this aside element. The way we did it like this, you are going to check it. You are going to find it there. So, and this is the code. Let's delete this one and place another code here. This is the code we are having right now. And what we are trying to do inside here is that I want to remove the styling we are having at the top here, so everything can look neat. So right now we are having figure element. Inside our figure element, we place what? We place img tag. After the img tag, this image tag is the one that is going to bring in any picture that we want to use inside our figure element. So this is how it's going to look. If you want to use the figure elements stand like this, and you can the figure element. Let me show you what is happening here. The figure element tag specifies self-contained content like illustrations, diagrams, photos, code listing, and so on. So this is what we are going to do. We want to use it for image only first. For now, image illustration, right? Let's bring it image. Let's say we are having food. Let's use flower. Let's reload our document first to see what is going on here. Right now we are having this flower, right? So let's reduce the size of the flower quickly, which let's give it 200 please. Let's reload our document. Now as you can see, we are having flower, right? Let's give it 600. I think 600 will be large enough. Yes, 600 also is too large. Let's give it 400. Yes, this 400 is okay for us. So quickly, let's give it fig caption so you can understand what I'm talking about right here. Fig caption is going to be like this. Like when you place anything you write like this, flower picture. You can write anything like this, flower picture. So come and see the way it's going to look now. Can you see the flower picture is looking nice along with the image? As you can see, everything is looking what? It's looking very beautiful and looking nice. So they work together in that manner. So that's the benefit of using the fig caption along with the what? Along with the fig element, along with the img tag. So whenever you want to use picture, our advice, you can place your picture inside your figure element and use your fig caption in case later maybe you want to write something under the picture. You can use your fig caption to write anything under the picture element. So that's what I would advise, because this fig caption, the way it works now, as you can see, we firstly define the figure element. Inside the figure element, we have our picture element. Immediately after our picture element, because we want to write something under our picture element, we use fig caption. So to write anything under your your picture element, our advice, you can use this because it's part of the semantic element and it will help your website grow more faster. So I to make it look neat. So as you can see, it's looking nice now, and we will save our. As you can see, it's looking nice. So we can decorate it and style it again using CSS. In the later future tutorial, we are going to discuss about that. So our chapter summary so far, right now, let me show you our chapter summary so far. But before I go, why semantic elements? I want to ask you, when they ask you why semantic elements? Semantic element. Why? A semantic web allows data to be shared and reused across applications, enterprises, and communities. And again, the semantic element in HTML below is a list of some of the semantic elements in HTML. That is, we can see we have a lot of them. So, and these are just the little we can cover as for now. So the article element defines the independent self-contained content. The aside element defines content aside from the page content. Details element defines additional details that the user can fill or hide. Quick caption element defines a caption for a figure element, which is what we did just earlier now. And also the figure element specifies self-contained content like illustrations, diagrams, photos, code listing, etc. So the footer element defines a footer for a document or section. Header element specifies a header for a document or section. Main element specifies the main content of a document, while the mark element defines marked highlighted text. We have discussed about that in our previous tutorial. And also nav element defines a navigation links. Section element defines a section in the document. Summary element defines a visible heading for a detail element. And also the time element defines a date and time. So for a complete list of all available HTML tags, you have to visit our HTML tag reference in later future tutorials. We are going to list it out. So that's what I want to tell you guys. And don't forget, what we covered just now is our figure element, where you can use your picture inside. You can use your picture inside the picture element, and if you have to write anything under the picture element, you can now use your fig caption element to write whatsoever you want to write under the picture element. So that's what we have done so far. Anwar Akorede Ayofe is my name. I wish to see you guys next time. Until the next, bye bye.